Greetings, welcome back, my Bita friends. Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. And I think, let's see, how well have we been doing with the heat pipe? I think it might be time to make thermal tank 3s. What? We actually have full storage? How did that happen? The other thing while we're here... Ooh, new Android body's tempting. The nanofabs. Oh, we'll need the fabrication tool 3. Yeah, that's a little bit more involved, but we'll get there. All kinds of circular logic for that. Well, first of all, let's get our heat pipes in. This is exciting. I did not realize that we had that. Okay. And we have a full train too. Heat pipe pickup, full cargo, base drop off, empty cargo, go. Okay. Maybe we'll add in pumps or something like that at some point in time as well. So let's just do this. I assume there's going to be a couple of different ways we're going to want to deal with this, but the thing that we care about now is thermal tanks. So you're going to be in a medium assembler. Okay. Let's just do like 2 of these maybe. These are kind of expensive, and I don't know how many we're gonna need, but that'll do. Jeez, these need a lot of the titanium rods, monocrystal silica. I think we might want to do those via these recipes. Let's just see solar collector. Okay, we can do that here. It is actually a box, interestingly enough. Sensor 1's titanium monocrystal silica is not something that we have going down the bus at all. Ugh. Alright. But sensor 1s are exclusively available by the bus, so... conflict! So I'm just going to put a few of these in here. Okay. Now we can request those. Where are you going off to? Or you must be dropping off supplies, not... Okay, that's fine. Monocrystal silica. And sensor 1. Prototype complete. Woohoo! So we can do nuclear power now. Boiling 3. High pressure chemistry. Benzene reform pressurized. That sounds handy. Butadiene pressurized. High pressure steam. Yeah. We do high pressure steam. Wow. Well, that's cool. Or, well, rather not. Sludge dehydration. That's kind of cool. Better freight trains. I love it. Gonna need portable reactors for these though. Wow. Demolitions too. Well, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna need the new missiles for, but rocket fuel. Oh my. Okay. Consume a missile too. What? Why would I need to consume a missile too? I don't get it. All right. Well, so we're starting to get to terraforming type objectives. These are sensor 2s. All right. Do I import sensor 1s? I do import sensor 1s. And they're boxed even. Good. Sensor 1s, it looks like we use for the missiles. We don't need to do this though. Okay, so what I'm gonna do okay. So let's see. We're trying to make the solar collectors. And we don't have the monocrystal silica. Okay, so solar collector 2 boxes. Yeah. Work. It's because of the monocrystal silica though that I didn't want to do that. Let's see. Monocrystal silica is available here in boxed form. Okay. We're gonna have to probably productivity these or speed them up. We need to speed them up. Okay. How far are we to? A long ways. It's fine. Oof. Can we do this? Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, so I guess down it is. Alright. I don't think I want to carry this as sensor 1s though the whole way. What do we need for these solar collectors again? Titanium rods are something we're not going to have sent over, and they're probably available somewhere close to here. Or are they up here? They're up here. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, we do have the rods. Let's do this. This is as good a spot to send it over as any. We're going to reverse this. Okay. Then I'm actually going to get another rods out. Woo, that was close. Okay. And we'll carry this down. Perfect. Guess that will do. The monocrystal silica taps out there. Hard glass we need as well. Heat pipe 3 box. Oh, that's what I should have taken over. Oof. Oof. That was a lost opportunity. Okay, where did we end up here? Maybe it would have just been easier. Whatever. Easy peasy. So what we're gonna do is take this out like that. And then we're going to, we need hard glass. So that's this guy. Okay. Let's see, which one is the hard? This one's got, oh, this is boxed, so it's got to be the hard glass. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have to go up a bit. Okay, let's just put in a couple of machines here. We're gonna do solar panels, solar collectors. Now, unfortunately, hard glass is a long ways away. We're also gonna feed in here a couple of, well, can we though? I actually want the boxed formula. Oh, maybe I need larges for these then. That's entirely possible. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So if we start the input now, we'll be getting everything except for the solar collectors, which we do... That pipe is kind of annoying. We may upgrade that to a black one, but we'll see. Let's get a... 1, 2, 3. Right here, you're gonna request solar collector 2s. 50 of them. Let's do not the boxes, because there are no boxes. Okay, 100 of those. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we're going to feed all of those into a boxer. Where are the boxers? They're right there. Pickup tile is right there. Okay. So, couple of problems still. We need to, pick up there, drop off there. Pick up here, drop off there. Actually, what we really want that to be is a boxer that we're going to then feed into one of these guys. Okay. Then we also need to figure out how to get I'm gonna let everything be boxed, but I'm only going to specifically box the heat pipes because I'm lazy. That's all there is to it. Where's the roboport? I know there's got to be a roboport somewhere vaguely in this area. There we go. Just a little tiny gap. Okay. Good. Then we'll have the heat exchangers next. We can start working on nuclear power. Ooh. Ooh. Gonna have nice, clean energy. So let's just stick this here. Okay. Nope, we don't want to request that now. I'm gonna put 2 in here though. Okay. Good. So then let's drop off what I've got. Okay, good. I just want to make sure that this all works as expected. Boy, it takes forever to feed all this stuff in. Ah, thank goodness though, we're gonna get the new solar collectors. Woohoo! So let's go ahead and request these new solar collectors. I'm gonna actually have a request to drop my count to 0. Let's do thermal tanks. And we're gonna drop our old thermal tanks to 0. Heat pipe. I'm gonna have a little bit more heat pipe and drop the old to 0. Solar collectors, I'm actually gonna go like 300 maybe. So we're gonna be doing a fair bit of these upgrades. And it all works. Look at this! Oh, thank goodness. I have little doubt though that we're going to very quickly saturate this. On the way 6, yeah. But as we start to upgrade some, then we'll get more and more. Excellent. Good. What else do we have that's garbage? Not much. Yeah, we need to upgrade these guys, the heat exchangers? 2. Okay, what do we need for the heat exchanger 3? We don't have those yet. Alright, that's fine. We can start to work though in anticipation of getting those. Look at this. Wow. I know combustion chamber 3s are a major issue. Where do they drop those? Where do I do the combustion chamber 3s? What's the recipe? Ceramic powder. Alright. That's still not upgraded. Okay. And we will go ahead and productivity both of these. So this guy was building small furnace 2s, but this one was also, and that one was not upgraded. That's fine. All right. Nuclear power. It's always so good to get that far. Ceramic powder. We would have that higher, although I think some of the early recipes I assumed incorrectly that we were not going to bring it along here. So, What is this line here? Oh, that's our old science line. So we used to bring a different type of science along here. So we could stockpile that science a little bit higher if we wanted to. $75 collectors already. Wow. What I'm gonna start doing is going to the places that do not have very high temperatures, because we know that those ones are efficient and important for that matter. So like this right here. That's lowish temperature, so let's go ahead and just upgrade all of these guys. Then I'm also going to upgrade the heat pipe that goes along with it. And then I'm going to upgrade all of these too. Okay. Looks like I got all of the upgrades done that I can. Oh wow, found a wind turbine. Oh, there's a couple here we haven't upgraded yet. Let's go ahead and do these. I'm gonna upgrade these. Try to get a little bit more juice out of these guys. Okay. Looking good. Okay. This will be good to be able to store just a little bit more heat. I don't know if these guys actually need power. That's one thing that's always confused me. Okay. Still, this is good enough. Let's go ahead and keep upgrading our solar fields some. Whee! Nice thing about upgrading this solar field is that you can take, this is a major train thoroughfare, and you can take any one of the trains and you'll be just fine. Okay. We should be in Roboport range, so let's go ahead and upgrade like these guys. Yep. We've already dumped off all of our excess, and then 20 on the way, that's it. That's rough. Still, you know, all of the ones that I dumped are going to be heading here, which will help us to be making lots more. Where are the twos? Yeah, this guy is in much higher demand than he has been, so let's go ahead and upgrade that. Heat exchanger ones. We're not doing those yet, but we will. I'm sure we're using a fair bit of heat pipes as well. Even though the heat pipes themselves come free, a lot of the stuff requires heat pipes. Okay. We're at 30 now. That's better. Send off my top off valve, and let's put a little bit of productivity in some of these guys. Okay. You can go there too. Good. Yeah, I guess the heat pipe 1 is used heavily for, if nothing else, this. This is kind of busy. So we'll go ahead and upgrade those just to make sure that we're not losing anything. We do need to upgrade these guys. Okay. Got to keep it all, go full power, get every little ounce out of this that we can. Okay, we got 50 collectors now. That's probably good enough. That almost looked like grass for a second. Wow. Okay, let's take the train. Whee! Right here. I'm also going to take the opportunity to upgrade these guys that have not yet been upgraded. Okay. Heat pipe 2, we have not been upgrading all of the heat pipes yet, so let's go ahead and let's just go all the way down. There's not really a compelling reason not to connect these two up. That way they can at least share some heat. Even though they share all the steam that comes from here, you know, a little bit extra won't hurt nothing. Okay. I think we're probably ready to go back. Good enough. They can take all of my stuff, so we'll just come right here. Not tons of sludge, that's a good sign. The mineral dust, I'm gonna go ahead and drop that off. We probably are gonna have to start making some more. Heat pipe 2 is in pretty high demand. Wastewater did fill up though, that's curious. Okay. And nothing's come to find us yet. Yeah, here we go. How much is on the way? Nothing's on the way, really? Why? We should have had plenty being built because we should have recycled all of the ones that we brought from last time. I mean, I guess they're just missing the solar collectors. Yeah, that's fair. You just don't quite have enough for another box. Okay. Yep, alright, that's fine. So we'd have to increase the solar 2 collector production somehow, which we could probably figure out a way to do. You know, let's upgrade these guys. And this guy. I don't really need the barrel collector upgraded though. Okay. Almost at nuclear power. So should we start working on our next biology? Okay, we did get a few panels at least. We're starting to see fewer and fewer of them, so I don't think now is the time to add more solar collectors, but you know, we'll keep making some. We should be adding quite a few before too terribly long. And I'm glad to have better of the steam processing too. Ooh. We're using large amounts of it during the day. Why is that decreasing? None of you should be running. Maybe it's just they're taking in steam because of the upgrades. I didn't actually connect these? What? Some of them I connected. Okay. But these guys, which are probably the ones that matter the most, are not connected. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Okay, now they're leveling out more. That's good. Alright, well, whatever. We're getting some power, and that's really all we can hope for. Ooh, this takes so much energy, though. There's no water. Wait. We need more water production? Okay. We can do some upgrading here. That's not a big deal. I didn't know we needed to, or else I would have done it earlier. And we may as well upgrade these guys too. Okay. Now I want to see, how hard would it be for us to get the waste? We take the waste, we do bring it. Okay, that's fine. It's a little ways away, but we do actually use all of this wastewater, so that's good. Looks like it's increasing a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell though. It's all of the water we put through here. Oh yeah, there wouldn't be any water in there. Yeah, this is fine though. The steam is still rising. Temperature's going down. There's not really much more. Ooh. This water, we do need to connect that up too. Because right now that water can only come through waste steam effectively. Took... No, you can... Okay, we need to be able to get water better out of here. So let's just upgrade at least the first link or two. Okay. Yeah, now these guys are looking better. We completed nuclear research. Wow. Cool. That is exciting. Now, I'm not going to go build a nuclear power plant just yet, but we're getting really, really close. Okay, we're at least going to build a rocket, and we'll try to terraform the planet too. I think we have a decent chance of being able to do both of those. So let's just come over here in Roboport range. Let's do 20 seconds past here. Oh, I forgot. We need to finish building that solar panel too. Did I get any collectors? No, but I did drop off the ones that I had. So that's probably good enough. Let's just go ahead and take you down. Looking for something coming this direction. It's probably not bad for us to walk through here though and let some of this stuff upgrade. Ooh, this line is so long. We could definitely put down more wind turbines if we wanted to. Wouldn't be too terribly difficult. Heavy water is empty. I'm gonna see if we can make some nuclear stuff after this. But let's go, whoops, we should have taken that train. Perfect. Lovely. Nucleotoids is not, let's see, fuel? Rod? Fusion, maybe? Aha, here we go. Fusion cell, empty canister, deuterium, tritium. So we're gonna drop off some empty canisters. And that just gives helium and wastewater. That's kind of interesting. All right. So we'll have to do the spent capsule at the same spot that we produce helium, just to kind of make things a little bit easier to keep track of. I think I doubled the field between episodes if you're wondering why this is so much bigger. So nice to have these panels coming down. It's crazy. This is 1,000 solar cells. Oy. We're gonna need nuclear power though probably before too long, because our power needs are starting to get to be huge, and I'm tired of placing these ginormous solar panels everywhere. The nuclear power has a much smaller footprint. And since I'm not really using Factorio, then that factory footprint matters. All right. That's exciting. What's next? So how does our power situation... Wind turbine, yeah, I mean, we're using the closed standard turbines less. We still want to use them some, but less is definitely a good thing. Okay. Should have taken that train. Nanofabricators is something that I want the better ones before we start getting too much more into the biology route. Although we've probably been making some more bacteria and whatnot, so, you know, we're probably still making pretty decent progress. Guess I'll just keep walking along. Eventually a train will stop by that will take us into the right direction. How many can we see going the other direction though? 3. Always seems to happen, man. Always. Well, we're in Roboport range at least. There we go. You're just getting fuel too. Well, oh well. Oh, and you're... I thought you were at least going to keep going somewhere useful, but no. Crushed bauxite box. So we're going to have to start using more of this crushed bauxite to make landfill. Alright. Just taking a quick peek. We haven't looked at this very much recently. I think we want to upgrade all of these guys that use caustic, and we're going to we're going to use the better stuff, the better productivity. There we go. Gosh, words, guys. Sometimes words are hard. Okay. This also does use caustic. Okay. Don't really care that there's one pipe in the middle that's being upgraded for these. I don't care as much for aluminum rods though, because, well, we don't use that many aluminum rods, but these plates, like this is heavily used. The sheets and the wire. I guess wire does come from the rods, but we'll make sure that we're upgrading the right ones. Yeah, I guess upgrading those few is fine. What can we do to get more stuff? Is it really... What's our limiting factor? Wastewater disposal. Are you kidding me? Wow. Alright, well that's embarrassing. We'll go ahead and upgrade these guys so that way we have a little bit extra capacity, but let's just make sure that we do in fact have an out. I'm pretty sure we do though, because I think we would have bigger problems if we didn't have an out. Yeah. We need another train to process the sludge. That's really all it comes down to, or a better train. Better train would be okay too. Problem is we can only have one train come here at a time. So I don't know what the right way is to make this work. I mean, we have pump 3, so it's gonna take basically no time at all. And it's filled, and then we're going off and dropping this off. But the problem is by the time we get back, I mean, look at that, we're already full. These guys are still filling up quicker than we're able to dump it. We just need the better trains. Okay. What will it take for that? We'll be able to make that easily. Easy. Large tank 2's even. Psh. The cargo wagon 3 is going to be a little bit harder. Logistics bot 3, so we don't have those. We could do a solar locomotive. Or a locomotive 3. I imagine the solar locomotives don't have to worry about fuel. That's probably what their plus is. Yeah, dumping this in no time flat. Wow. Okay. Oh, you're just going for fuel. That's fine. You gotta get fuel every now and then. So maybe some of the lesser used trains will make solar trains, but the more commonly used ones will have to do something different. Okay. $22 panels upgraded. Not bad. I'm actually going to let that be. There's really no point to continuing to ride the sludge train. We just need to get the upgrades, and research will help with that. Yeah. I don't think I want to do everything though. But, you know, getting faster locomotives and especially the bigger tanks will help considerably. But we're just asking for trouble if we do something, you know, bang bangy. Now all the trains are going the other direction. Now that I want to go here, I don't care that far. We're just going to right here. Okay, so let's kill this. We're gonna make some nuclear fuel rods. Ooh, this is exciting. Canisters. While we're here, hang on. Let's just extend the network a little bit, the Roboport network. We should start building a better roads. We got a lot of things to start building though. That is the truth. Okay. Let's go right there. Go right there. Go right there. Those ones should all help to expand that quite a bit and get our power up. Okay, now canister delivery. We're gonna copy this setup. In fact, I'm gonna copy including the train station. So the canisters, they're just gonna get set up. Why do we... Oh. That's why that exists. Silly me. Okay. So then we'll have the canisters here. We need... fusion fuel cells are done in chem plants. Okay. So let's go chem plants. We'll do maybe here. Okay. And then the full canisters need to come here. They empty there. Other way around, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna push these up because we're going to... Nope, we need to do every... Yeah, that's fine. And this stuff is pretty expensive, so we may as well productivity it. I don't know, it's probably only going to do speed. No, it's actual productivity, wow. What's weird is the productivity will mean that we'll make more fuel cells in this process. This is the tritium. Tritium goes here. Okay. That's the heavy water, so the deuterium goes here. We'll leave this at a train station, but I may not ever pick this up. Okay. Good. First fusion cells. Choo choo. Of course, we're not just building one, we're building a bunch. Okay. Would be pretty willing to bet that it's going to be slow loading. Okay. Or low stack size. How was I off by 1? Okay, and then right there, good. So let's go ahead and do this. And then let's get the loaders there. Yep, 20 stacks. I'm not surprised at all about that. Okay. We'll have these to send someplace, and we'll probably need to, I mean, obviously we're not going to have enough heavy water to use all of this. We've already made, yeah, most of the tritium's used up. Wow. All right. It is what it is. What output is full? Is the deuterium? Okay. So deuterium is full. We're gonna have to find another use for the deuterium. Somewhere we're gonna have to set up a nice nuclear power plant. I think we'll need this new boiling though before we can actually really take advantage of it. Okay. Oh, we're red now. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go get some stuff. Find a train that stopped or something like that. Okay, we'll go ahead and let those fill up all the way. Okay. So none of the trains that are there. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, we can't get the fuel quickly enough unless we were to stop. We're basically running this non-stop. Now, we could upgrade the miners. Yeah, let's do that. I might get the auto deconstruct module. That was always a fun one. It'll just automatically deconstruct the stuff when you're done. Okay. Let's take this up. We're a little bit over. Let's just real quick. Well, I'm just gonna restock. Ooh, let's get this guy upgraded. Really? Fine, I'll do it myself. Lazy bots. So let's just come here. We'll let all of our stuff get taken from us and we'll start again. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. So many different things to do next time, but I think we should start working on the nanofabs and the new robots first. We'll see. Thanks guys for everything. We'll see you then. Until then, take care. Bye bye.